Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and we are back in the beautiful Macalania, where in the last part, we didn't pick up this chest, whatever it is. It's a mega potion. Fat lot of good that's gonna be. In the last part, we got to the Macalania Temple. As per usual, the way here was fraught with danger, but we're here now, and it is gorgeous. I love this area. It is just so, big, wide and open, and it's kind of the first time in a long time where you actually get a sense of scale in this game, because there are so few big, wide, open areas like this, you know, where you get a sense of scale of this enormous building. Like, the temple is just a fantastic structure deep in this glacier, like in this crevasse in this glacier. It's like you can't even see the top or the bottom. It's just really like a monumental piece of architecture. But everyone's standing out here.
The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
The likes of you are a pain in the ass.
A guardian.
An Al-Bed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now, and that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
You better let us in. I have like a feeling like there's a chest out here somewhere, but I'm not really 100% sure. What are you doing standing out here talking to him? So let's see where the groom is actually. Where like Yuna's fiance is.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier.
No thanks needed.
Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Ooh, shell targe. Okay. Thank you.
There you are.
Oh, wherever I go, you're there.
So, Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
What's it to you?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say,
Just leave
You
her
know where
standing
Yuna
there
is?
like that.
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
Ooh. They're going to make the beast with two backs, is what it is. Got this band here.
I will be traveling north to tell the people there the wonderful news.
Yeah, try not coming back. Try not coming back. Yeah, there are quite a few goodies to get around here in the temple. Not just chests that have 5,000 gil in them and things like that. But there's actually like, if you talk to the various priests that are like standing around here, you can get a few bits and pieces too. Or Jizka.
and Lady Yuna's belongings.
What's he doing here? I thought we laid him to rest. What happened to that?
Why would the lady have such a thing?
I guess Yuna's into some freaky deaky kind of stuff. That was probably her Lord Jizkil's spank bang.
This may well answer a few questions.
What's she doing over there on the right hand side? Just like wildly gesticulating. Help us, Lady Yuna. You're our only hope.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, by my own son. But I do not fault him. Because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
He's more machine than man now, twisted and evil.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Oh my god, flippant Orin.
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
He's a bad news bear.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay
More like
here
a
if you want.
shyster is what it is.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
Aww. What is up with me saying is what it is at the end of almost every sentence? Like, when did I start doing that? Like, like I'm just after becoming conscious of it now. Like, I know I said, like, it's a frog is what it is like one of the things where it came from. But I'm pretty sure I say, like, it is what it is, like, quite regularly after, like, other things as well. Thank you. Yeah. As I say, and like talking to like the priests hanging around here, or like the people of the temple, you can get a few nice goodies as well.
What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
Oh, all the things you could do, like shut up and die. Like, I swear, like, she's just like the most irritating character. It's like, when does she ever just when can we catch a break from Shalinda's nonsense? I guess it could be worse. They could have made Shalinda the third character in Final Fantasy X-2. Here is obviously where the band are having their rehearsals. Oh hi doggy, oh hi Claudette. Hey there, you like a little sister. Smells so nice, Jesus. Tell me anything you want to. Jesus, okay. Yeah. Mixed heritage caused him a great deal of grief. Because of that very experience, he grew to become a great leader. I'm not so sure. Vanquished sin when Lord Seymour was about your age. During the celebration of the Cam's arrival, Maester Micah ordained Lord Jizzkill the Master of Yevon. More like Lord Buzzkill. Just always has to bring down the mood somehow. Seymour as a monk. So he was like hanging out with Orin and Keenock, I guess. And as a summoner. Yeah, we saw his like summoning power a little earlier in the game in Luca. That was something to look at, I must say. Something to celebrate. A congratulatory gift, an elixir. It's worth talking to these guys, even though like even if it does kind of like break up even if it does kind of like break the mood, because like everything's so urgent at the moment. It's like, oh my god, we have to find it's like, oh my god, we have to find out what's going on with like Jizzkill and Seymour and all that. I'm actually just going to go ahead and save here, just in case. Because if, according to Jizzkill, Seymour is as dark as they say, if he has dark designs for Spira, then he seems like he might be a pretty dangerous individual.
Go.
Right.
Of course Kamari's up ahead. In Kamari's heart burns the fire of passion.
Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
You keep saying
He's
that,
truly
Waka.
at fault. It must be done.
I love how we've turned into like a vigilante group now. It's like there's this conspiracy to take out Seymour. Like, we hear about like one crime he's committed and it's like, okay, we're going to conspire to destroy Seymour Guado. Seymour Guado? Seymour Guado. Well, geez, that was some dangerous cloister of trials, so it was.
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
Joe, what he looks like? He looks like in the video to Stay by Shakespeare's Sister when Siobhan Fahey walks down that stairs. Because she's all like crazy and creepy looking as well.
But why? We saw Jiskel's spear.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
Woo! You see, like, Titus in the background, like, hoo, 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 hoo.
You came to punish me then?
Like, what's he doing? Well, someone's had a manicure just in time for the wedding.
What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Just you try, Seymour.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too.
Your roast is ruined, Seymour.
All right.
Maester Seymour!
Oh, Waka.
So be it.
Can't you just jump on the bandwagon and be all badass like the rest of us? Oh, you just had to do that straight away, didn't you? Oh, well, he's only using Protect on himself, and he's only using Protect on himself. So, here we have the boss battle against Lord Seymour, leader of the Guado. And we actually have a couple of trigger commands that we can get off here as well. Where we can talk with, well, what was I going to do? I wanted to talk, and he didn't talk. Oh, I need to talk to Seymour. I think I talked to one of like the random Guado.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
Yuna's magic defense increases. That's actually going to be quite useful. Now, one of the ways that you can actually have quite make this battle a bit easier for yourself is to have Kimahri's overdrive and have Stone Breath ready. Because what's going to happen to these two? What's going to happen is these two guys are going to use high potions on a regular basis. So you were going to have to take them out first, or else like steal the high potions off of them. But what you can do is you can just use Stone Breath with Kimahri, and that's going to pretty much just like petrify them, and they won't be able to do anything anyway. So that's all she wrote. Now maybe we can try talking to Seymour this time.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Yeah, bad news bear.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
Seymour! My god, like the steamed hams jokes just keep coming. They just keep coming. And yeah, Waka has like a command that you can do as well.
Maester, we must stop this. This can't be.
He just doesn't even talk to Waka. And again, it can't be happening. It's like, Jesus, since when did that become your catchphrase here? Now he's going to be using like quite strong spells all the time, but basically we just want to kind of get him taken out as quickly as possible and get start getting haste on Tidus and the rest of the party, because at least then what you can do is just have I wonder actually, does silence work on him? I don't think it would. I doubt it. Yeah, he's immune. He'd have to be, I mean, come on. That would just make it too easy. Okay, so now I'm going to start getting I suppose haste on Kamari. Why not? That warrior thing is just so useful. No, I actually wanted to... Can I use delay attack on him, actually? Yeah, I can use delay attack on him. But he's immune to being delayed. It still did a lot of damage, though, Jesus.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima!
Watch, you're going summoning that already? This is where things get difficult. I didn't mean to do that much damage to him with Tidus there. I think I kind of actually just kind of made my life more difficult, because I would have liked to use that part of the battle to actually set up more. But good luck with that. I also love the design of Anima. I think the Anima is just such
the new Aeon!
It's just such a good it's just such a good classic Final Fantasy design. And what we can do here, since Yuna's overdrive is up, we can actually go ahead and use Grand Summon. We could summon one of our old favorites, but actually what we can do is summon the multiple question marks, which turns out to be our new summon, who's a classic hit on the Billboard Top 100 in Final Fantasy Esper history, which is the beautiful Shiva. I have to say, I love... I think Shiva's design in this and just her entrance and everything like that is just so cool. Especially the way she tosses the cloth and it lands then thereby on Yuna's staff or on Yuna's arm or whatever. It's just so cool. So we already have access to Diamond Dust, which is just an extremely powerful ice attack. So this might actually do 9999 damage or all close to it. We'll just have to see. I like the way they have a couple of the classic summons in this game. They did a really good job bringing in new summons that you've never seen in any Final Fantasy game ever. You have Anima, and you have yeah, there it is, max damage. They did a good job having new summons that are in no other game, no other Final Fantasy game at all. There's something happening there. I don't know what my watch is doing. I think my Apple Watch was going crazy there. What does that do? Delays its movement. Yeah, let's do that. Heavenly Strike. It's going to do really good damage anyway. The good thing about Shiva as well is that what you can always do is you can heal yourself by just as I'm about to show you right now, because you can have access to Black Magic Blizzara, which you can just use on yourself. So I pretty much like to go with Heavenly Strike to give myself a few more turns, because that'll give me the extra turn I need to heal myself sometimes. So what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, the reason you pretty much want to use an Esper here instead of anything else, and now actually we were able to do Diamond Dust again already, and this should take it out because I'm pretty sure he has 20,000 HP or something. The reason you want to use an Esper here, and sorry if I keep calling him Espers, that's just what I'm used to, but the reason you want to use an Aeon here is because Anima's Pain attack, I'm pretty sure that can cause instant death, so Espers are immune to instant death attacks, so it pretty much means it just does damage. Because otherwise, if you don't summon, then... Oh my god, we overkilled it. Well, that was to be expected. We did like max damage. Seymour dismisses Anima. You pretty much had no choice, Seymour.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Dream on, Seymour. He's pretty much just going to go ahead and take out poor Shiva there with like fire spells. And this is the point where things get a little bit dicey. Because he's going to have access to like the tier 3 elemental spells. The way I like to get around that is to go ahead and use Orin, because I'm pretty sure that new attack that we got, Banishing Blade, I'm pretty sure that'll actually that'll pretty much inflict like full break on him, if we get the action command right, that is. Also, it's cool to show this off anyway. Orin spits like that strange sake, like his alcohol, onto his blade. As I say, I'm pretty sure that inflicts full break, so... yeah, look, he has armor break, mental break, magic break, which is going to be extremely useful, like you can't even believe. That did really good damage. Multi-Blizzara. Yeah, he can pretty much cast like double cast, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get haste on Yuna just so that I can keep up with healing as necessary, because Tidus has taken quite a bit of damage here. So yeah, like this battle, it's the kind of battle where it can go to hell in a handbasket really, really quickly if you're not careful. I wonder what he's weak against, actually. Fyra? I don't think he's weak against anything. I'm pretty sure everything is just like neutral damage. But I'm going to try and get haste on Orin as well. I want to get everyone in on the action to get that AP. Obviously, he would be doing more. And didn't Waka do something like... Yeah, he talked to him. Kimahri did something as well, I'm pretty sure, so... I'm just going to see if I can steal from him. Oh, an elixir. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Just get haste on Lulu, because she can do quite a bit of damage as well. This might actually take him out. Almost, just one more. If he hits Lulu with that though, then she's almost gone. Just don't hit her a second time, please, Seymour. Yeah, that's okay, I can live with that. So that's it. That's all you got, Seymour. And we overkilled him. That's a pretty much textbook battle against Seymour. I'm kind of proud of myself. Well, not proud of myself, but like... That is the kind of battle where if you kind of make a false step, things can go very badly very quickly, so... Especially on like that first go, if you don't like take out those two other guys quickly, then... that can just kind of be not a world of hurt, but it can just be a nuisance.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
No, not really. Time to lay him to rest, Yuna. Stick him in a bubble and send him to the overworld. In death, he's just as much of a freak as he was alive.
Lord Seymour.
Are you going to say it? I keep waiting for that line.
What happened here?
That I'm pretty sure doesn't exist.
What have I done?
What have
Wait a
you
minute,
done?
It's not our fault at all.
Yeah, it's Seymour's
struck
fault.
First, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
Quick.
No, stop!
What?
Stay away from him, traitors!
We've got to send him. We've got to lay him to rest. What's he doing, just like waddling around the place?
Traitors.
Yeah, Yuna, there's no going back now.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It's just...
It won't be that easy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Let's get out of here.
Alec Baldwin has the right idea. That's some crazy AP we just got. And ability spheres, black magic spheres up the ass. Jesus. And we got Shiva. Oh my god, love it. Oh. Anyway, as I say, quite a cool battle against Seymour. We've got a save point here, usefully enough. I'm going to save. Sorry about the long videos, but I can't really do anything about the storyline stuff, so thanks for watching. I will see you next time when we see what the fallout is going to be from what we've just done. Bye now.